Hi, this is Martin Drummond with Progressive News. It is Sunday, September 1st, 2019.
Particularly teenagers and people who are going to university, because we're seeing a big increase in that group. And in many cases, actually, it's because they've never had the MMR vaccine when they were much younger.
Whoa, that's a good one.
A mum to young kids who have had every vaccination they were supposed to. Emily was told she could have contracted it from a child who wasn't.
The doctor told me the chances are that I caught it from an unvaccinated child, and the fact that somebody I don't even know has caused me all these problems, I find it, I'm very angry.
Katie Spence.
She doesn't sound very angry. Do I have to state the obvious? She's very angry that she caught it from somebody who's unvaccinated. Okay, how did she catch it? Is she vaccinated? You can't catch it if you're vaccinated. I mean, unless you're one of the 3% who catch it after being vaccinated. So, on top of the fact that she's very disingenuous, she's laughing. She looks perfectly healthy. They claimed this almost killed her, but do we have any kind of evidence that it almost killed her? You know, just because she felt bad. I mean, I've had plenty of times where I've gotten sick and felt like I couldn't breathe. So that's what she said, that she said that she felt like she couldn't breathe at some point. Yeah, it's happened to me plenty of times. The other thing is, if it's the mumps, because that's what they're saying, that the mumps has increased. And by the way, we haven't even come close to something that would be considered an outbreak or an epidemic. We're talking about a few things, and Sky News, gee, I wonder what their connections are to the company that makes the vaccine, because they're all connected, right? All these rich people are all essentially connected in a web that's in a, you know, the flesh of it all. It's all one thing, really. And then finally, MMR. So that's measles, I forget what the other one is, well, mumps, and rubella. So the doctor's saying it's probably because some kid, and he doesn't know any of this, they don't know where she caught it, so why, if this mild, you know, infection is going around, if it's really a problem, why not just inoculate the people in the area, you know, direct area, as far as you need to go out based on science, right, with the mumps. It's just one strain. You don't need all three. Why does the doctor talk about getting MMR? If it's just a small outbreak somewhere in particular, and it's just the mumps, then vaccinate for the mumps. Why do you have to get the triple vaccination? And that goes for anywhere. If it's the measles somewhere, then why not just vaccinate around, like require all the kids in school and the adults who work and people who are, you know, out and about. I mean, why does this sound to me like this whole thing's manufactured? I mean, I don't know anybody who's gotten the mumps or measles, so maybe somebody somewhere got it. And I would dare you to tell me who you know who's gotten the mumps or measles or rubella or polio or one of these things. Polio is horrendous. If I found out somebody in my neighborhood had polio, I wouldn't go outside until everybody had gotten, who hasn't been vaccinated for it, everybody around here had been vaccinated. I mean, I'm not against vaccinations. What I'm against is this reaction. This is a reaction by the companies that make millions and millions, and they can count on making that money because the government has kind of made it like you're supposed to do it, right? So they have this secure flow of money coming in, and of course they're going to defend it, even if it's not really a good thing for other people. So, let's demand sensible vaccination strategies instead of this. What they're doing, they're trying to get a blank check, right? Oh, let's just get everybody to, yeah. And how much do you make off of each vaccination? What, $1, $10, $20 times how many hundreds of millions of people you're asking to get vaccinated? And who's going to pay for it? I mean, it's either going to be individuals or it's going to be the country, the taxes that pay for it all. In either way, it's coming out of the working people's pockets, or the people who have to get vaccinated's pockets. Okay, so this is Martin Drummond with Progressive News, and thanks for watching.